everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a new Kroger must-do deals video. This will run from April 24th through the 30th of 2024, and it is the last week of April. We're starting a 2-week sale for a 5-time digital coupon sale that's going on. We have a 99-cent sale that's happening. We have new weekly digitals, and we have some just other Kroger deals that are happening throughout the store. There is a lot going on. So if you like to save money at Kroger, which if you're watching this, hopefully that is the case, and you don't want to pay full price for anything, because we all know we definitely do not want to do that with inflation, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my Kroger videos. And we're going to jump right on in because these Wednesday videos can be very, very long, but we are going to try to get through this one. All right, so real quick, we do have 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points, depending on your region, for this coming Friday, which is April 26th. At least that's when it will start for both sales or both promotions. Now, the 4 times will be Friday only, and of course, the 2 times will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you basically get the whole weekend. You want to make sure you clip these digital coupons, and you can change your zip code. The problem is, I do believe that you can only get your points within whatever region you're getting in. You can do other things like other weekly digitals and stuff like that, but for this particular one, you do have to be in that same region. Anybody else, I would love to know, is there anyone that has been able to get, a 2 times the fuel points when you're in a 4 times the fuel points area and vice versa? Because from what I understand, it's only what area you have. So let me know in the comments if that is happening for you. But because I have loaded both, and I've only been able to get the 4 times the fuel points on Friday. So let me know in the comments if you've happened to get both. All right, let's jump into this. We also have 4 times the fuel points on some gift cards. Now, be very, very careful. So you have on local gift cards is 4 times the fuel points, and it's for the entire week. But we have Friday only 4 times the fuel points on another one, and so it's any kind of gift card. So you want to definitely clip both these digital coupons, but do take note that if you do go today on Wednesday to the store and get a gift card, you will not necessarily get 4 times the fuel points unless it's a local gift card. So make sure these are clipped in your account so you can get them at least on Friday, but another way to really get those fuel points going. All right, we're going to move first into the 99-cent sale. So I need to explain this a little bit. This is a little bit different than, say, a mega sale. So I know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you're probably very familiar with mega sales where you have to buy 5 or more participating items. And at that point, a certain amount comes off, usually $1, sometimes it's $2, sometimes it's 50 cents. It just depends on the sale. This is a little bit different. This is similar in the idea that you do have to buy 5 or more, and you can mix and match these items. You do not have to buy 5 of the same item. And then everything drops to 99 cents. So some of these items are only going to drop like 10 cents, sometimes 20 cents. And then there's others that are going to drop, anywhere from like $1 or more. Sometimes you're even looking at $2 down to that 99-cent price. So you can get some really good deals here. Plus, we have some matchups to go. I even have a big, huge moneymaker for you you're going to be pretty excited about. But let's jump into this one. So you do have to buy a minimum of 5 to get it to drop to that 99-cent price. Just keep that in mind. But like I said, it will vary from product to product on how much savings you get. All right, let's talk about the Rockstar Energy Drink. This is our huge money maker. It's really, really exciting this week. You want to grab 2 of these Rockstar Energy Drinks, at least 2. Now remember, you do have to buy 5 participating items. So if you are only buying the Rockstar, just buy all 5 Rockstar. You're still going to get all 5 for free with this particular deal, but you're only going to be able to take part of the rebate one time. So you want to grab 2 of these Rockstar Energy Drinks. They're regularly priced $2.69. They're on sale for $2.29 each, and they're part of the buy 5 for 99 cents each. So out of pocket is $1.98. Then we're going to submit to aisle for 5 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. Makes 2 of them completely free and a $3.02 moneymaker. And like I said, if the only thing you're buying is energy drinks, these Rockstar, you'll have to buy all 5 of them in order to get that 99-cent price. And still with that 5 back, you're still going to have them free and a couple of cent moneymaker. Now, if you're like me, what my plan is there's a couple of different items I want to get for the 99 cents. So I'm going to grab 2 of these and then grab another deal to get to 5. And then I'm going to split a transaction and maybe do another one. So now normally the way this works is you only buy you're only going to get it one time, but like it renews, I believe every 2 weeks or every a certain amount of time, it'll give you another option to get another one for this deal. I will have the link for the referral code below in order for you to be able to get this deal. So please go click on that in the description box below so you're able to do this. All right, next deal we have is the Bubbly Burst Sparkling Water. These are regularly priced $1.49. They're part of the buy 5 for 99 cents each. Out of pocket, that's what you'll pay. Check your Ibotta. You should have $1 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. You may possibly have 60 cents back on 1, a limit of 2 times. I think that's what it was. Possibly if you've never done the bubbly deal before, if it reloaded for you, it's probably $1 back on 2. The final cost ends up being 49 cents each. You also want to check Fetch. Fetch, for me, had 500 points back on 1, a limit of 3 times for a while, but I've already used those, so now it's gone. So check Fetch and see if that's still available for you. And if it is, you're going to get these for even cheaper, possibly free. So this is a possible free one if you happen to have the Fetch rebate. Next deal we have here is the Snapple Elements Juice Drink. So these are regularly priced $1.79. They're part of the buy 5 for 99 cents each. You'll pay that, and then Ibotta is going to get 50 cents back on 1. It's a limit of 2 times. So you can grab up to 2 of these for just 49 cents. Great little drink here. It said it looks rain, fire, and earth. Looks very, very interesting. I've actually never tried these. Let me know in the comments if you like any one of these in particular. All right, next deal we have here is the Too Good yogurt. Now, this is my favorite yogurt, and so this is a pretty good deal for me. You want to grab 4 of them if you happen to have this Best Customer Bonus Digital. So check that and see if you happen to have it. It will vary per account. These are regularly priced $1.50, but again, they're just going to be 99 cents once you hit that, buy 5 offer. If you happen to have this $1 off 4 Best Customer Digital coupon, you're going to be able to grab these for just 74 cents each. Again, it will vary from account to account. So take a look at that. If not, it's just 99 cents, which is still a really great deal. Next deal we have here is the Chef Boyardee pastas. These are regularly priced $1.25, but now they're just part of the 99 cent sale. So final cost, nothing else extra added in, 99 cents. A thing to note here is the Campbell's soups, and you've got a lot of options. So a lot of times we just get kind of like the condensed, like the cream of chicken or something like that as a part of the sale. We're actually getting a lot of different soups as a part of this particular deal. So Campbell's soups in general that are regularly priced $1.89 are going to be on sale for $1.49, but they're going to be just 99 cents each. And so this might be a great time to stock up on these Campbell's soups. Another really good one here, the Kraft barbecue sauce is regularly priced $2.19 and it's on sale for $1.49, but it's going to be just 99 cents each, and that's all you have to do is just grab them for 99 cents each. This is a good stock up price for this. I will tell you, it's kind of interesting. I use templates over again as I'm putting these together. It's just easier than having to recreate one every single time we have a new sale. But I pulled out an old template that had this 99 cent sale and it had the Kraft barbecue sauce. The regular price used to be $1.99, but the sale price that particular week was $1.79. Of course, it was just 99 cents as well for the buy 5, but I thought that was very interesting. So the regular price was cheaper, but the sale price was more expensive. But so anyway, I thought that was curious. But so this has gone up 20 cents in the last few months, just so you know. Another deal we have here is the Kroger Hydrate Drink Mix 10 count. These are regularly priced at $2.69. They're on sale for $2.49, but they're going to be just 99 cents each with that final cost or that buy 5 cost there. So really good deal here. If you like those crystal lights and you're not really brand specific, this might be a great option for you to kind of stock up on some, drink mix for a really good price. Next deal we have here is the Body Armor sports drinks. These are regularly priced $2.49, and that's you just buy 5 or mix and match to 5, and you're going to get these for just 99 cents. So really, really good price. Lots and lots of options for everybody this week in this 99-cent sale. Another one that I thought was a pretty good deal is the C4 energy drink. These are the 12-ounce cans. Again, regularly priced $2.49 is now going to be just 99 cents. So really good price, and it drops down there, no sale price included, but 99 cents there, really good deal. Here's another one I think is a pretty good deal, and this is about a $2 saving. So the French mustard that's regularly priced $2.99 is on sale for $1.99, but it's part of the buy 5, so it's going to be just 99 cents after you mix and match to 5. This is another one that I think is a really, really good deal. Might, if you want to get a couple of them, have them, just check the expiration dates. You have them in your cabinets. You can use them as needed. I think this is a good stock up price. Here's another one I think is a pretty good deal is the Kinder Joy eggs. These are regularly priced $2.79. They're on sale for $1.99. Although in the past, a year or 2 years ago, we definitely used to get these for like 99 cents on a regular price. We'd even get them cheaper with like matchups and other things. But honestly, I noticed at Easter time, especially when you think you're going to get a good deal, they really weren't that good of a deal. So I haven't seen these in this good of a price in a long time. So 99 cents each now with that buy 5 coming from that $2.79 price point, I think is a really good deal. So if your kiddos are into the Kinder Joy eggs, you might want to grab some. Or we're going to move out of that 99-cent sale. We're going to move into the main sale this week, which is the 5-time digital coupon sale. Now, just a quick reminder with the 5-time digitals, you do not have to buy 5. In fact, you can only have to buy 1. So that's all you have to do. But you can grab up to 5. This is kind of a way to get you to be able to stock up. Now, these 5-time digitals are store coupons. So we can pair them with manufacturer coupons, and we can also pair them with rebate apps very easily. I know some of you like to tell me, why Ibotta says no coupons. Well, it doesn't matter because these will ring up as a sale price on the receipt, and so you can easily submit them to Ibotta and Fetch and any of the rebate apps. If you don't happen to have any of the rebate apps we're going to talk about today, go to the description box below and sign up using my referral codes below. But anyway, you can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. So if it's a product that you really like, feel free to stock up on them. Now, the other thing about this particular digital coupon or 5-time digital coupon is these should be reusable. So if you use them once, you could turn around and use them again in the next transaction, and they're good for 2 solid weeks. So once they're loaded into your account, you have 2 solid weeks to use them as many times as you'd like. So this is how we kind of get really good deals here. So let me show you the matchups that I have for you. The first is going to be the General Mills cereals. Now, these are regularly priced $4.29. They're on sale for $3.99, and we have a 2-off-1 5-time digital coupon. And check your digitals. You should have $1 off 2 digital coupon. If you're like me though, and you've already used that, check Shop Meum. You should have $1 off 2 Shop Meum rebate for you to use too that you could submit to. So out of pocket would be $1.49 if you have the digital, of course $1.99, and then you submit to Shop Meum if you don't have the digital. Then we're going to submit to Ibotta and get $1 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. And then also check your Fetch rebate. You should have 2,000 points when you spend $40. I know I'm getting very, very close to hitting that $40. I've done a lot of deals over the last couple of weeks and days, so I'm getting close to hitting that. But the final cost is 99 cents each, or possibly cheaper if you happen to hit that threshold of $40. Next deal we have is the Annie's Mac and Cheese. You want to grab 4 boxes. They're regularly priced $1.79. No sale price, but we do have a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon. So your out-of-pocket is going to be $1.29 each. Well, you're also going to be able to submit to Ibotta and get $1 back on 4. It's a limit of 1 time. So now 25 cents per box comes off, and we're down to $1.04 each. Now, I'm going to tell you, keep an eye out for possible clearance or closeout type deals. I know a couple weeks ago I was able to get some really good deals on some Annie's Mac and Cheese. A certain box was like 45 cents on sale, so it was a really, really good deal. I don't know how that would affect the 5-time digital if it happened to be that low, but it still, would be a really good deal to go with the Ibotta rebate, and that's basically what I did there. So check and look, possibly find a better deal. I feel like we get pretty good deals on these Annies just with, things closing out, clearance, that type of thing. All right, next deal we have here is the Nature Valley bars. So these are regularly priced $4.29. We have some varieties that are on sale for $2.99, plus we have $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. So your out of pocket is $1.99 each. Then we also have a rebate to Shop Me 'em, so 50 cents back on two when you grab two of them. It's a limit of one time. And also submit to Ibotta and get $1 back on two, a limit of one time. That's going to take you down to your final cost of $1.24 each, but you also want to make sure that you're submitting your receipt to Fetch. So Fetch will give you 1,000 points when you spend $15 specifically on Nature Valley products. So that's a limit of one time. And then there's also the Fetch rebate for 2,000 points when you spend $40 on any General Mills product. So that's one that you can put together with some of the other deals we've talked about earlier. So now your final cost is going to be possibly lower if you happen to hit one of those thresholds or even both of them. So obviously you can get them for a little bit cheaper. All right, real quick, we do have a quick reminder about the Box Top app. We've been talking about a lot of Betty Crocker or General Mills products. So if you are buying any of these products, you want to make sure that you submit your receipts to the Box Top app. When you do that, you're going to get 10 cents per item, and sometimes there's little bonuses. Sometimes if you buy so many products at a certain store, or possibly if you buy so many of a certain product, they give you little bonuses. One of the bonuses they give you if you are new to this, if you sign up using a referral code. I have mine on the screen or it's in the description box below. If you sign up using a referral code, the first time you submit a receipt, your school gets an extra $2 as well as the school of my choice gets an extra $2. So it's a win-win situation. So definitely sign up using a referral code. Even if you don't use mine, make sure you find somebody else that you can use so that we have more schools benefiting from this money. But if you're wanting a quick, easy sign up, please use my referral code. Like I said, it's in the description box below or you can see it on the screen. All right, the next deal we have here is the Stouffer's family-sized meatball meals. Now, although this 5-time digital coupon is on the family-sized meals, the Ibotta rebate is for the meatball meals only, okay? There's like I think there's 3 different versions of the meatball meals, not just the one that's pictured here, the Swedish one, but you can definitely look at the Ibotta rebate to know which ones you can get. So anyway, grab one of these or up to 2 of them. They're regularly priced $12.49. They're on sale for $11.49. And we have $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. So that's going to bring your out of pocket down to $10.49 each. Well, Ibotta does have this really great rebate for 3 back on 1. It's a limit of 2 times. So you can grab up to 2 of these meals for $7.49 each. So this is a really, really good deal. I love the fact we're going from $12.49 down to $7.49. We have a $5 savings from that original price. Very, very reasonable, especially if you're going to feed an entire family for $7.49 for a meal. I love this deal. All right, I had to include this one because this happens to be my energy drink. So the Bang Energy multi-pack 4 counts are regularly priced $9.49. Well, they're on sale for $7.99, which I would pick it up for that price because that'd be basically $2 per can. But we're getting an extra savings of 2 off 1 for 5-time digital coupon. So now the final cost is down to $5.99 each or less than $2 per can, which I absolutely love this deal. This is a really good deal. I'll be definitely stocking up because I'm on my last one. I'm literally drinking it right now as I'm making this video, so I've got to get some more. All right, we're going to move out of the 5-time digital coupon sales. I don't feel like I've exhausted every single possible deal. I am on a little bit of a time crunch this morning. I have to get this video out to you at an early time because I'm actually going to the zoo today with my daughter on her zoo field trip. So I was a little bit on time crunch. I went through pretty much everything that I could spot right away. So please make sure you're subscribed because I'm probably going to bring you an updated deal video on Thursday with even more deals. Like I said, since we're all kind of making our list towards that 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points for the weekend, I don't know that anybody's running out to the store. I don't have any run deals like things are going to end today. So, make your list and be prepared for the 4 times the fuel points deals. I do have a couple of regular Kroger deals that are within the store, but not necessarily the big sales. You have just little mini sales. So let me show you a couple of these matchups. The first one I want to talk about is the Stouffer's or Lean Cuisine entrees. You do need to grab a minimum of 4, but you can grab more than that if you'd like. They're regularly priced $3.79 to $3.99, so they can be quite expensive. They're on sale 4 for $10 or $2.50 each, but you do have to buy 4 of them to get that price or more. You can do more than that. So the final cost ends up being $2.50 each. I love this deal. I always grab these for my dad. I really try to stock him up when it's this cheaper price. Of course, I prefer when it's 5 for $10, but this is the second best deal. I hate when they're $3.99 because it's so expensive. So I've already stocked him up a couple times last week, and we have at least another week of this. So we're going to grab some more this next week to get him stocked. But if you need some, these are good. All right, next deal I have for you is the Old El Paso. So there's lots of different products that are included in this buy one get one sale. They range anywhere from $2.49, like the mild red enchilada sauce that you see pictured there, to $4.79, which is that other taco sauce that you have there. We do have some taco shells that are $3.99. We also have some taco shells and kits that are $3.29 or $4.29, I should say. So we do have a range of products that you can obviously mix and match. But the sale this week is buy one get one. Now, out of pocket can be as low as $4.98, and that's assuming you get 4 of the $2.49 products. Remember, whichever items are the cheapest are going to be the ones they give you for free. So if you happen to grab, let's say, 2 $4.79 products and 2 $2.49 products, really hard to say. So 2 of the more expensive ones and 2 of the cheaper ones. The 2 cheaper ones are going to come off as the free items, not the expensive ones, unfortunately. So just take that into consideration. You may want to stick to, splitting your transactions even if you have that big of a difference in prices. But anyway, you want to submit to Ibotta for $1.50 back on 3. It's a limit of one time. The final cost for 4 products is $3.48 total, or 87 cents each. And again, that is the cheaper one. So do your math differently if you happen to pick a more expensive product. All right, guys, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. Now, I do need to give a little bit of an explanation for you here. These are another type of digital coupon sale that goes on every week. They do change weekly, so this will be this week only, as opposed to the other sale that was going to be a 2-week sale. Weekly digitals are like the regular 5-time digitals in the fact that they are store coupons. You can pair manufacturer coupons, and you can pair rebate apps with them very, very easily. The thing that is different is these are one and done coupons. So once you use them, they will disappear off your account and you are done using them. So please make sure, if you want all 5 items in the same transaction, or to get all of them in the same transaction. If you just want one, that's completely fine. Let's say you just want to grab one of the Arm & Hammer laundry detergents for $2.99, then just grab one. You don't have to grab more than that. But if you want to, you can grab up to 5 of them. But the coupon is one and done, so you want to make sure however many you want, you grab when you get it. All right, let's talk about some produce deals. So in my region, the 41042 region, I have $1.77 per pound on black or red grapes, and then I also have $1.49 on the Honeycrisp apples. However, in the Texas region, I always like to check that 77377, they're getting $2.77 in strawberries. I can't remember if they had other items. I think they may have had the grapes as well. It just was a repeat of my particular deal. If you can do us a huge favor, we can all kind of work as a team. Check your region and see what your region is offering, and let us know in the comments below. And if you can, give us your zip code, and people can change your zip code. Guys, I have a video coming out to show you how to do this. So if you're not sure how to do this, stay tuned. You're going to be able to see this within the next couple of days. I'm going to give you the details on how to change your zip code in order to get these deals. This deal works no problem. I've done this, and I'll actually show it to you in the video how it easily worked for me, being able to get produce from other regions in my region after just changing the zip code and downloading the digital coupon. So here you go with this particular deal, but really, let us know what you happen to have, because that's very interesting. And I've got more in the meat section that I want to talk about. All right, so let's talk about meat. For some reason, we got loaded. So In my region, 41042, I had the sliced deli meats, I had the Kroger chicken wings, I had the Butterball turkey bacon for $2.99, I had the turkey breast for $8.99 per pound, I had the fresh ground beef there for $3.49 in my region. However, we're going to talk about this in a second. The other region was slightly cheaper. We had the Kroger bacon for $2.99 and with the ballpark beef franks for $3.49. So I had all of this in my region. That's all of the meat products in my region that I got. However, when I went to go look at the Texas region of 77377, they had some of the same things. Like I know they had the turkey bacon for $2.99. I know that they also had the ballpark franks for $3.49, but they had the addition of the ballpark premium franks for $4.49, which my region did not have. So I found that very interesting. They also did not have the Kroger bacon for $2.99, but they had the Bar S bacon for $2.99. Okay, so that's interesting there. And then their ground beef was $2.99 per pound, where mine was $3.49 per pound. So I am going to load their digital and not load mine. And then something else that they had that my region did not have was the Jenny O ground turkey for $3.49. So I thought that's very interesting. Again, check your region, see what you happen to have on some of these meat and produce deals. If you can let us know of some good deals or better, maybe better priced deals in your region, or possibly just different products, let us know in the comments so that we can all be, loading up on those awesome deals. All right, let's move into some matchups. So I think you say it's Talenti. I've always called it Talenti. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, so hopefully I'm correct there. The gelato, or I think there's the sorbet. You need to grab 2 to 5 of these for this particular deal. Don't grab just one. Grab 2 to 5. They're regularly priced $5.99 and they're on sale for $3.99 each. Now we do have that $2.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon, so your out of pocket is $2.99. But through May 12th, we have a Catalina that's generating when you buy 2, 3, 4, or 5 products. And I put that back there. You don't have to, it's going to be the same final cost regardless. So if you only want to buy 2, you're going to get a $2 Catalina back when you buy 2. And it's going to make them $1.99. If you grab all 5, you're going to get a $5 Catalina back when you grab 5, and it's still going to make them $1.99 each. So you just decide how many you want to grab for this particular deal, and you're going to get them for $1.99. Really awesome deal here on this Talenti gelato. All right, so this Catalina is good for the Ben & Jerry's pints as well. So if you're interested in this particular deal for the pints. And in the ad preview, it made it look like it was going to be the same weekly digital, or at least I assumed it was going to be the same weekly digital. And then, of course, this morning when I got on there, they were separate digitals. So this is really, really good. However, I will tell you, if you are buying, say you're buying 5 of the Talenti and 5 of the Ben & Jerry's, do not do them in the same transaction, okay? Because they're only going to print you 1 Catalina. So split the transactions up so you make sure you get both Catalinas. But you want to grab 2 to 5 of the Ben & Jerry pints as well. Now, you could grab 1 of the Talenti and 1 of the Ben & Jerry's if you prefer to do it that way. And obviously, you can mix and match the two, but you have 2 separate coupons. You want to make sure they're both clipped. Anyway, the Ben & Jerry's pints are regularly priced $5.99, on sale for $3.99, $2.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon. So you can grab up to 5 of them for $2.99 out of pocket, and then receive that Catalina, either 2 back on 2, 3 back on 3, 4 back on 4, or 5 back on 5, making your final cost $1.99 each. And again, this is good through May 12th, so it should be good through the entirety of the sale. All right, next deal we have here is the Depends products. Now, there's specific ones that are regularly priced $15.79 that are connecting to this $12.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon, and also connecting to the 5 off 1 digital coupon. So they'll stack together. The $12.99 is a store coupon, and the 5 off 1 is a manufacturer coupon, and it makes one of these just $7.99. Now, please, when you are in store, double check the product, scan it into your app, and make sure both products are connected to the digitals, just to make sure, because I can't guarantee that every one of these is going to connect, but you want to make sure that they are. I will say there's one other note. There is an Ibotta rebate for the Depends, but it is not good on the sizes that we have here. So it should not work on your particular product. But in case you're like, hey, there's a Depends Ibotta rebate, I do know about it. It's just not on this particular size. Next deal we have is the Axe Premium Deodorant Spray. You want to grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced $8.99, but they're on sale for $8.49, and they're going to be $5.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Plus, we have a 4 off 2 digital coupon. Remember, 5-time weeklies are store, and the other digital is a manufacturer. Sorry, it took me a second. Leaving your final cost at $3.99 each. So not a bad little deal there. Now just take note, the exact same 5-time digital coupon will also work on the Dove deodorants, okay? So you do want to make sure that if you want to get both the Dove and the Axe, that you do it in the same transaction. All right, so 2 of the Dove deodorants that are regularly priced $9.49 are on sale for $8.49 and going to be $5.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Plus it has its own 4 off 2 digital coupon, or there's also a rebate at ShopMeUp. So you could do it that way. If you wanted to grab 4 of them, you could, and do 1 digital and 1 at ShopMeUp. But the final cost, again, ends up being $3.99 each after all is said and done. And like I said, if you want to do 2 of the Axe and 2 of the Dove, just make sure they're in the same transaction. Next deal we have here is the Downy or Dreft In-Wash Scent Beads. These are regularly priced $11.99, but they're on sale for $10.99 each, and they're going to be $7.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So your out-of-pocket is $7.99, but then check your Ibotta rebate. We have a 2 back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times, and it makes that final cost $5.99 each. Now, hold on, because we're going to use that Ibotta rebate on a different weekly digital here on the next slide. So you may want to pick and choose which deal you want to do. So if you prefer the Gain In-Wash Scent Beads, these are regularly priced $10.99 and on sale for $9.99, but going to be $7.99 each with that 5-time weekly digital coupon. Still the same out of pocket, $7.99, and still the same Ibotta rebate for 2 back on 1, limit of 5 times. So final cost ends up being $5.99. Now, if you want to mix and match this deal, let's say you want to grab 3 of the Downy and 2 of the Gain, you definitely could do that. Just make sure both digitals are clipped. One other thing you could take a risk on is if you want to, say, do all 5 Gain, get your $10 back from Ibotta and wait for it to reload and then go back and do the Downy for all 5. You could do that. There's no guarantee that the Downy or Gain, that the rebate will reload, but a lot of times it does. So you could take the risk of it if you wanted to. All right, next deal, and this is actually kind of funny because we basically had this deal last week, but we had a different digital coupon. So if you want to grab the Starry 12 count, it can be the regular lemon lime or it can be the 0 sugar lemon lime that are regularly priced $9.99. They are going to be just $4.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So it does say Mountain Dew, Starry, Crush, Brisk, Mug, so forth, all these. But the Starry is included. So $4.99 each, and then we're going to submit to Ibotta for $1 back on 1. It's a limit of 5 times. So now your final cost for these 12 packs are just $3.99 each. So if this is a product that you'd like and you missed the deal last week with the other digital coupon, you can do it again this week. Same exact deal, just different digital. Make sure it's clipped. All right, next deal we have is the Red Baron Pizza. These are regularly priced $5.29. They're on sale for $3.99, and we have a $2.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon. I love this deal. It's one of my favorite ones to stock up on when we get this really cheap frozen pizza. I will not buy frozen pizza for more than $5. Will not do it. So $2.99 is the perfect price, and that is your final cost. Next deal we have here is the Kroger cheese 16 ounce. I love this deal. It's regularly priced $4.29, but it's going to be just $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, I know we've talked about the 8 ounces and how you really shouldn't spend more than $1.50 on them. So this one is basically that deal. It's $2.99 for 16 ounces. If you split it in half, it makes sense. Anyway, $2.99 for this really good deal. Plus you get to have a bigger bag of it. So technically you can get more cheese if you want to do all 5 of them here. Now remember, this is for the slices, the bars, or the shreds. So you can mix and match these however you want. Let's say you want a bar, 2 slices, and 2 shreds. You could do that. You don't have to buy just one of the same kind. You can mix and match inside this coupon and get really good deals. The next deal that I think we're all kind of excited about is the Kroger large eggs 12 count. They're regularly priced $2.09, but they're just $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Pretty simple, easy deal. Nothing else needed to add in there. $1.49 for a 12 pack. And how many of you remember there was a time when these eggs have gone sky high and they have started to come back down. They're still not as low as they once were, but they're much more reasonable now than they were, maybe a year ago. I very rarely say that, but we did have kind of a shortage on eggs or something weird was happening. So anyway, it's time to stock up on your eggs. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. I wanted to give you one quick question of the day to make sure I see that you made it to the very end. I know this video is super long, but it's actually shorter than my video last week, so that's saying something. Anyway, question of the day. I'm just curious about what is everybody's favorite Kroger sale, whether or not you prefer a mega, specific type of mega, dollar off, the dollar off, the $2 off, whatever it might be. Do you like the 5-time digital coupon sale? Do you like the 99-cent sale? What's your favorite sale? Let me know in the comments. Just kind of taking a poll of what everyone likes. I am going to sign off here. I'm heading to the Cincinnati Zoo today with my daughter and her class. Super excited about that. I'll bring you some pictures tomorrow if you're wanting to see them. Have a wonderful week, weekend, coming up, all that great stuff. I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.